Have you ever wondered about having too much and how to handle it? This morning, our text says, I know how to abound, found in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 12. Many know how to handle having little, but few know how to handle having plenty. When people are lifted up high, their heads get dizzy and they are ready to fall. A Christian is more likely to dishonor their faith in good times than in hard times. Having plenty is dangerous. The fire of hard times tests a Christian less than the fire of success. Oh, how often God's very gifts and kindnesses have led people to become empty in their souls and forget about heavenly things. Yet this doesn't have to happen, for the Apostle Paul tells us he knew how to handle having plenty. When he had much, he knew how to use it well. God's special help enabled him to carry success without stumbling. Like a ship with full sails, he carried enough weight to stay balanced and sail safely. It takes more than human wisdom to carry a full cup without spilling it. Yet Paul had learned this skill, for he says, I have learned how to handle having both plenty and having little. It is a lesson from God to know how to handle having plenty. The Israelites once had lots of food, but while they were still eating, God's judgment fell on them. Many people have asked for blessings only to feed their selfish wants. Having too much often leads to greed, and greed leads to careless living. When we have many of God's gifts, we often show little of His goodness and little thanks for His kindness. When we are full, we forget God. Satisfied with earth's treasures, we lose sight of heaven's riches. Remember this truth. It is harder to handle having plenty than to handle having little, because human nature so easily becomes proud and forgets God. Pray that God will teach you how to handle having plenty. Let not the gifts your love provides turn our hearts away from you. Oh, may God, who gives us so much and so abundantly, guide us in all that we have today. Thank you for being with us. It's been my pleasure. God bless you.